All right, what's going on, Walker Nation? Um, I want to create this video stemming off one of Fuad's podcasts talking about balance in life. One of the podcasts I did with him, I gave my opinion a little bit. I didn't really get into detail about it, but I want to create um, my opinion on it to stem away from his. So for me, when you are trying to succeed at something in life, not even bodybuilding, whether you want to be a lawyer or whether you want to be an actor or a doctor, etc., anything in life, that's your main focus. 100%. You're going to give all of your time, all of your attention, whether you have to travel for this, travel for that. Like that is what you are going to give your main focus because that's where your success is going to be. That's where you're going to make most of your money. So that's where you're going to give majority of your attention, right? So when you have a girlfriend, a family, a wife, whatever it is, they're not going to get the same attention that whatever you're trying to achieve in life is. Now, just because you may have found someone special who understands your success, understands your lifestyle, and is okay with it and is very happy with you, does not mean your life is balanced. It just means you found someone that's cool with what you do. And even though that person might be cool with what you do, she may not be 100% happy. She just accepts it because she loves you. You see what I'm saying? Anything you try to achieve in life, anything you give 100% focus to, that's going to get all your attention. Hands down. There can't be balance. You can't give 50% to what you're making money at and then 50% to your family and expect to be as successful as you want to be. It's just not going to happen. Things are going to suffer a little bit, especially when I'm in prep, you know, girlfriend time, family time, business time. Those things suffer a little bit. Those things take a back seat because I am giving my prep 100%. You see what I'm saying? There's no such thing as having balance when you're so focused on certain things in life. It just doesn't happen, guys. It really doesn't. And those that think they can do it, and listen, I'm not saying it can't be done. You can be very successful while, giving your family the same exact attention or, whatever you got going on in life, equal attention. But I guarantee you, if you gave whatever it is that, your success is at, where you make most of your money at, if you gave that majority of your attention, you'd probably be more successful. But if you're content with how your life is, that's great. That's fantastic. Um, but I'd say 98, 99% of the time, that just doesn't happen. Realistically, it just doesn't happen. You may get to a point where your success is where it needs to be, and you might be able to pull back now and give someone else, that same attention, right? But let's just say for a good 5, 10 years, you can't do that. But you're working toward that. So when you are in a position to where you can take a step back and be fine, you can give other things the attention that they need now. But when you're working towards something, guys, and you want to be that successful, there's no balance. Sacrifices are going to be made. 100%. You're going to miss, family parties. You're going to, miss family time. You're going to miss so much shit because you're too busy focusing on what you're trying to be successful at. And that is not an issue at all. People need to understand that. It is okay. And the right ones that understand what you're doing will always stand by you through it. through your success because they want to see you succeed. But just remember, guys, when you are working toward a certain goal, there's no balance. There's no equal balance. Expect to lose people in your life. Expect to make huge sacrifices that in the moment you don't want to make, but you know in the future it's 100% gonna benefit in the best way for you. Okay? So bottom line is, if you're too worried about balance and it's holding you back from achieving your goals, either you, in my opinion, you probably just don't want what you're doing that bad then. Because if you want it that bad, realistically, you wouldn't give a fuck. You know, because, I mean, for me just turning pro, I mean, turning pro for me was like huge. You know, I've been working at that since I was like 17 years old. I'm 26 now. So I gave all of my focus to that. And now that the goal is achieved, I'm ready to give even more focus to being a pro now. And everything will take a back seat to an extent. It's the reality of the situation, you know? Yes, my family will always be number one in my life. I mean, this might sound contradicting a little bit, but when it comes to my success, that will come first majority of the time. You know, unless, you know, something happened, you know, like, I'm not going to wood, but, you know, I don't know, say there was an emergency, then yeah, okay, bodybuilding goes, you know, back here a little bit, family. But majority of the time, this is my success. This is where I create my money, my future, you know, where I can be comfortable when I'm older. You know, whether I start building businesses because of bodybuilding, whether, you know, I'm getting ready for a show and I want to win the prize money, whatever the case may be, that my success will come first and everything will take a back seat. And I will never let anything jeopardize my success, as neither should you guys. And your family should always understand that. Um, so yeah, that's my opinion on it. You know, feel free to comment below on how you guys feel about that. And I am actually making a training video today. I'm sure it'll be released by the end of the week, maybe. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys soon.